sit down, right there, don't go nowhere, little baby gon' shake that, 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 shit, yeah, I like that, bring that, right here, sit that, right there, don't go.
Welcome back, we back with another reaction video. Today we are reacting to a Detective Williams video. Cops realize they're talking to a mass murderer. Oh lord. Let's get right into it.
This windows open. No, it's not. Oh god. I need more units here. Hold this.
Is he gonna come up?
Everybody left. How long have you known Huey?
Since probably 2015.
Okay. Why are you scared of him?
Trying to eliminate you as a suspect. You're an outsider looking in. Who's your suspect?
This is Ermelinda Palomo and Nathaniel Huey, smiling and laughing. But just a few hours later, one of them would completely betray the other.
Get out of the vehicle! Get out! Get out now!
Damn!
Come out now!
You damn right I'm getting out of that vehicle. That on fire.
On September 17th, 2023, police officers in Romeoville, Illinois responded to a well-being check at a home on the 500 block of Concord Avenue, only to uncover one of the most chilling scenes they had ever encountered. What began as a routine call soon led to a story far more heartbreaking and devastating than anyone could have ever imagined.
Does he own guns?
No.
No. Has he ever been known to have guns?
Are you telling me the truth?
Security guard.
100%.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be covering for Nate at all?
No, he was here. Even my daughter said he was here.
Do you think he's capable of taking someone's life?
No. I'm sorry. I know.
How sure are you of that?
However, this shattering story started around 9 p.m. that Sunday evening, when police officers received a distress call from the mother of 32-year-old Zoraida Bartolome.
How can I help you?
The last name.
Yes,
Fire,
please.
shit.
I'm calling for my daughter, Zoraida Bartolome. She lives at 512 Concord Avenue, Romeoville, Illinois, and we haven't heard from her or her husband or her children during the whole day. No answering the phone. If somebody can go by the house and check them, because the husband, they called from his work that he didn't show up to work. And he never, he's always at work.
Okay, give me 1 second.
What heightened her worry further was that not only Zoraida, but also her 38-year-old husband, Alberto Rolón, and their children were all unreachable.
Oh, God.
Moments later, dispatchers were put on high alert when another concerned family member called in to report the same issue.
Hi there. I was just wanting to see if I could do a wellness check.
Okay, what's the address?
She definitely said a wellness check.
The address is
Captions just been saying whatever, my guy.
512 Concord Avenue.
And what town is that in?
We got the gang of Funko Pops.
I'm sorry?
What town is that in?
And I believe it's Romeoville.
Okay, 512 Concord.
512 Concord Avenue.
Okay, and who are we doing a welfare check on?
So it's my sister Zoraida and her husband Alberto. I got a call from his job that he did a no-call, no-show, and me and various family members have called them. We talk to them every day, and it's just really unusual for them.
Without delay, officers quickly reported to the provided address, but what was meant to be a routine checkup soon marked the beginning of an unforgettable sight for these officers.
No, stay with him. Yeah. Hey, I got a TV knocked over and a coffee table knocked over. Romeoville 367. Can we get another unit to Camden, please? Everything's 10-4. Hey.
10-4-379 Romeoville.
Get on the phone with the 17 and call and figure out more information on this call.
10-4. 28 came back out of,
Well, what happened to the audio? Oh. Great edit. I'm going through the docs in here.
No, we're gonna go on that side because there's a gate over there.
He's going to the car to get the number.
Alright. You see the TV in the,
Yeah, I was holding my cord.
Hey, hold on, wait. You look in this window?
Toy room. I couldn't get it in the room.
Nothing?
Are you able to see? Oh, that's all we're shipping our toys. Here, wait. Keep shining, because I can kind of see a little bit better now.
Okay.
No, just oh wait.
Lights are all low? 3 cars
No,
in the
there's nothing in this room.
I'm saying the lights are off. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday.
And no, there's lights on in the back room.
After going around the surroundings, the only thing the officers noticed was a knocked over TV and coffee table. The lights were off, and the place was deserted, almost as if no one was home. But since their cars were still in the driveway, the officers decided to take a closer look.
Facts.
Let's go. See if you can just peek in the back. There's a window, right? Yeah.
Y'all break into the
Yeah,
house.
look over this window.
Maybe the door was open. That makes little to no
This
sense.
window's open. No, it's not.
Oh god. Dogs are dead. 2 dead dogs.
I need more units here.
Immediately.
Hold this.
It's a horrible song.
350.
I got 2 dead dogs. TV's knocked over and a coffee table knocked over in the front room. Hey, open the trunk.
Man, we kicking the door down. What's in the trunk? Battery, RAM.
Units from 367. I'm waiting for at least one more to make entry.
6, 7. I just got that song out my head.
After spotting the open window and the lifeless dogs, the officers stepped back to regroup. Something terrible had happened inside, and after gathering their gear and calling for backup, the police officers prepared to enter the house with no idea what they were about to encounter.
You with me. You guys hold the front, okay? From a position of cover, please. I don't know if anybody's in there or not.
You got another door right here.
Hey, you know what? Hey.
Oh, they got that shit.
One of you guys holding this one. One of you guys holding the front.
Damn, why this nigga camera
not
drunk?
that I know of. Hey, Ron. Yep. Here's what we're gonna do, okay?
Oh,
I'm gonna boot it. We're gonna go nice and slow, all right?
Sticks and beans.
Drake,
Sticks
stay behind
and
me.
beans. Telling you, bro, this should be like Star Wars.
Hey, no, you're behind me, okay?
Left, there's a second dead dog.
You stay in the back of the stack. You watch our 6 as we move through the house, okay?
High power portal board with Sean. It's a lightsaber.
Corey, come up here, cover this door.
You went on tight danger. Oh,
This
God.
lights is dead. God damn it.
I ain't watched that for so
No, I
long.
got one. I got one.
Check the door.
Here, cover the window. What do you see, Corey? Boom, move up, move up.
Nothing. Moving up.
How many dead dogs you got?
We got 1 dead dog right here. We got a second dead dog over to the.
All right, watch out. Watch out.
Why don't you check the door handle first before we kick you?
Major booty.
Stand by. Door's open.
Oh my God. Everything's unlocked.
Hold on.
Oh no, something that even without the dogs, even if the dog was alive and all the doors was unlocked, I would be scared. What the hell?
Entry 33 traffic only. Romeo, please, anybody here? Move up, move up. Romeo, please, anybody here?
Body.
All right. Wait, you got one? No, hey.
Oh, shit.
Hold it, Corey,
Slow.
hold it. I got you.
Slow.
43, you got 142 body.
Upon entry, Romeoville police discovered the bodies of Alberto, Zoraida, and their boys 9-year-old Adriel and 7-year-old Diego, including the family dogs, all suffering from gunshot wounds.
Whoa, before we go any further, rest in peace to their family. Condolences. This right here is ridiculous. This is about to get ridiculous. I'm already knowing. But condolences. Let's get back into it.
Unfortunately, the entire family was pronounced dead at the scene. Investigators quickly descended on the scene, collecting evidence, questioning friends and family, and combing through the Ring doorbell cameras until they identified a person of interest. Just one day after police made the grisly discovery, police officers tracked down 32-year-old Nathaniel Huey Jr., located him at work, and immediately brought him in for questioning.
This nigga swole as hell.
What can you tell us?
Relationship stems from here.
When's the last time you talked to her?
Thursday here. She called me because I was sick, so I didn't pick up. And then today I was trying to call her line. I was messaging her line just to see like if
During the interrogation, Nathaniel initially denied knowing Zoraida, but later revealed how he had met her in May 2023 while they were both working at an engineering company in Glendale Heights and at some point developed a romantic relationship.
So have you ever, you guys worked here together for how long?
like about a year.
About a year together? Okay.
Yeah. But like we kind of like had like a relationship for like I think it was like since
May, okay. May, June, July. It's like 4 months, 5 months?
No, like 3. It's like 3. She's better at the taste.
All right. So, were you guys still like talking about, possibly moving forward, or did you guys call it off, or what happened?
No, like we were still supposed to be like moving forward with them.
Did she say she's gonna leave her husband or anything? She did? Okay. Have you ever had any contact with him? How did you guys mainly get in touch with each other?
Yeah, they met like a couple of different ways, like social media or not really texting them much because we're kind of trying to keep it low.
Yeah. So like when you say social media, like Facebook, Snapchat, or which one?
Like Snapchat, Instagram, posts,
Snapchat.
Kind of just like
the death of loyalty. Tell me
directly message each other.
All right. Are you friends with her on Facebook?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you're friends with
Facebook's more like more like personal.
Yeah.
We were friends on Snapchat, and then like when I'm in a relationship, she kind of got like a little wind of it. I had deleted her, and that's why we were kind of just doing like that indirect. That's real cool.
Brother, you need to learn how to enunciate.
Snapchat, like username and all that.
I think it's Zori G.
What?
Zori G.
Zori G.
So, and you said you've never had contact with her husband? Like he's never sent you a message or called you or contacted you? No? All right. Do you have any of, like, information, like any saved text messages or Snapchats or anything from her?
Oh, saved.
When asked how often they communicated, Nathaniel revealed that they mainly texted on Snapchat and only met when it suited Zoraida's schedule. However, as detectives explored whether she had other acquaintances, they quickly realized there was more to Nathaniel's story than he was letting on.
I'm not trying to ruin your marriage or life, so not like I'm gonna, I'll try to keep this, if we can, from just with us in this room talking, but we're trying to figure out what happened at that house. Has she ever told you about any other, like, romantic relationships she had out of her marriage?
He or
Her. Did she say her husband cheating on her, or did she say she cheated in the past or anything?
I know that maybe she did cheating on him before in the past.
But she didn't bring anybody names up or anything?
This nigga top 5 mumble
What,
dead or
what
alive.
days do you work? Are you like Monday to Friday kind of guy? Yeah. First shift? What is your shift here? 6 to 2?
4:30.
Where he doing his little woozy work?
Okay, so Monday to Thursday?
No.
5 days a week?
Yeah, it's 5 days a week. We like 50 hours.
What do you do here?
CNC machine.
Does your wife, or whatever, do you call her your wife or your girlfriend? Does she have any idea of anything going on? No? Okay.
Not at all.
And we already asked you if you had any contact with him, but has she ever told you like she thinks he's onto you guys or anything?
No, she always said like he was real chill. Like, he just fucking, I don't know what he played, like behind the computer, just playing around and shit.
Yeah, he wouldn't pay attention.
Yeah,
But like he never came up here to see you or threaten you or anything like that?
no.
So you talked to her Thursday through what, text or Snapchat?
No, it's just up here.
Oh, up here. Okay.
Was that the last day you worked or she worked?
That was the last day I worked. I was sick, like midway through the day. And then,
On Thursday?
I come on Friday.
Okay. And then she didn't reach out or try to talk to you at all?
She called me, but I didn't pick up. I was like knocked out.
And what day was that?
I made myself Friday.
Okay. So you guys didn't talk from Friday until at all?
No, like I didn't even pick up.
While detectives questioned Nathaniel, police discovered that Alberto had found out about the affair, confronted Nathaniel, and even slashed his tires in retaliation. But for some reason, Nathaniel denied ever speaking to Zoraida's husband. However, as the interrogation neared its end, the 32-year-old man soon revealed that his relationship with Zoraida didn't end there.
And I'm not trying to dig too deep. It's just, we're just trying to make sure we cover all of our bases. So you guys have had a relationship since May. I mean, are you guys have you been having sex? Yeah. Okay.
What was it usually like? Super awesome. I mean, not like super often.
Kind of when you can.
Yeah.
I mean, you're both trying to not get caught, and yeah, makes sense. And that, would that be like when you guys get hotels?
Yeah.
Remember, he
Just
just
so you know,
slinging
to
that
us,
one.
when you leave this room, we're not telling you work anything. It's none of their business. This is our conversation, so it's up to you. Whatever you want to tell them. Obviously, we talk to her family, we talk to friends and stuff. Hence why we're here, and that's why we're sitting in this room talking to you. And like, I gotta ask, do you have anything to do with this?
No.
Okay. You know I have to ask, and you know that your number is going to be in her phone, and we're going to find your text messages, and we're going to find that stuff, and I want to get a surprise later on that you guys are fighting, or that there was something going on between you two, or the three of you that I don't know about, you know? Nothing like that.
Nobody was threatening anybody. We weren't fighting. Like, really, she was like fucking angel, you know what I'm saying? Like a sweet girl, so like.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we're going to stay in touch with you. I'd ask, a couple more questions. Might be a little hard for you, but are you willing to take a polygraph test if ever needed?
I guess. No.
And then DNA, swab in your mouth if needed? I'm asking this stuff now. I mean, we again, these are one of those things where if in the future we needed it, I could go to a judge and say, this is why I believe I need it and get a warrant for it. But I always ask people. I ask people straight up, right? Because, most people kind of know how they're like, yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, I never, this is just some shit that I never
thought of. I doubt.
Bruh, I'm sorry. This nigga need a fucking ESOL class or some shit. What is he saying?
Be in the middle of that, exactly. But you can see how, like, you're not the only person we're going to talk to, and we're talking to lots of people, and we're going to talk to lots of family members, and we're going to talk to neighbors, we're going to talk to a ton of people. But we're starting off with the people closest to her, and we're here. That's why we're here talking to you. You know, her family and you.
Yeah, like, and I don't even think like her family knew anything about us.
Well, I can tell you right now, we're sitting here in this office talking to you. Somebody knew.
Okay.
We wouldn't be here talking to you.
But I didn't think that she was talking like to any family like that.
Throughout their encounter, Nathaniel showed no signs of emotion, even though he had just lost someone he was reportedly close to. However, after a few hours later, the detectives returned to ask him more questions.
It would take us, you know, a couple hours to pull information off the phone that could eliminate you as a suspect, like right from the start. It's up to you.
It feels like you're pretty suspecting of me.
Well, I mean, I'm not joking with you. We anytime
brother, the whole family is
somebody dies,
who else would
you look at the husband, the boyfriend. If it's a girl, if it's a guy, you look at his wife and any kind of lovers he had, and we look. That's what we look at. We start there, and then this person was at work, so we eliminate that. This person was, you know, we went through the phone. There's nothing between those two. No threats. No. I mean, you're telling us there's no threats, but
I mean, they live in the same house.
I can't.
Why would we text
go
each other
to,
threats?
you know, to our bosses? I can't go to a state attorney and say, no, I verified it. There's no threats. I have to. If I can verify and say, no, I went through his phone. There's no threats. They seemed to be good together. There was no threats. There was no animosity between the two of them. I can't go to, you know, to our bosses. I can't go to a state attorney and say, no, I verified it. There's no threats. I have to. If I can verify and say, no, I went through his phone. There's no threats. They seemed to be good together. There was no threats. There was no animosity between the two of them. There was no fighting. There was none of that stuff. Eliminate it.
Just go on the computer, Chief, because I don't want to give up my phone. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. I'm just telling you, it's
I completely understand what you're saying, and I'm not even trying to give you guys a hard time, but like taking my phone and all that, like, and you already told me like you can get it from.
We can get her side of it. I can't get your side. That's the problem. So I can get her side of it. If you know where she's got her phone, I can get that side of it.
How about this? How about I come see you guys later today after work or something like that? Because
I'm confused. Is he fried? Like, why is he speaking like this? Maybe he just normally speaks like this. Maybe he's nervous. I'm not sure. But the fact that he is literally a top 5 mumble rapper right now is ridiculous. What are you saying, sir? What language is he speaking?
I got other shit in there that I don't necessarily want you to be like looking at. You know what I'm saying?
I understand. But again,
I promise you, I don't care what you look at.
No, no, it's not like fucking freak like that or anything like that.
Well, I'm saying even if we, yeah, I mean, if you
sure.
Again, well, I'm asking for consent. The consent means that we plug it right in, we dump it because you've told us it's okay. Without that, then we have to get a search warrant. If we get a search warrant, then we have to type that up, and it's going to take longer.
I can bring it down to you guys, and you can dump it all you want to. Work with that.
But you're going to clear the phone for
the address is on the card.
Well, let me step out
right after work.
Rather than submit his phone, Nathaniel chose to show the officers the last messages he had sent to Zoraida. However, to eliminate him as a suspect, the officers tried to convince him that voluntarily dropping his phone would be the best thing to do at this point.
We already went through phones. They already got one half of the conversation,
which is a half truth, by the way. I would say
and you said you talked to her on your phone.
It could
right?
clear you.
Okay.
If it wasn't you.
So what we'd like, or what we're asking for, is consent to get the text messages off your phone between you and her, or Snapchat or whatever it is between you, so we have both sides of it. We're trying to eliminate you as a suspect, but
it's on the computer, right? You can get it out of the computer.
No, we have to take the phone, we plug it in, we take it out, and then we give your phone back.
Oh, I don't even have anything in there.
That's even better.
I'll tell you.
No, I believe you, but. Well, yeah. I mean, just let me see it. But I mean, I believe you. It's just the problem is that
back.
That's all I have.
From this morning?
Yeah. Everything else, so you have to grab it from the computer.
Well, I mean, it'll be on there. It'll be on your phone. You can't delete it. Still in the thing.
In the cloud.
In the catch.
When you delete stuff, it's never actually.
So let's just say like a 64 gig phone, you use about 58 of it. The rest is the catch. It stays in the catch. And why I asked this.
Cache. It's a cache. Catch. It's a cache. I don't know what if talking about a read to. It's a cache. What the hell is he talking about? I would have rather him say cache. What the hell? The catch. The catch. Sir, you know how to spell catch? CATCH. It's a cache, not a catch. These are the people that are arresting people. You niggas slow as hell. What?
Is the bosses called right away? They were like, well, they're like, we'd like to see if we can get the stuff, from your end back that way, and see if maybe maybe your husband got wind of it and pulled it off or something. So we was going to take a look. I mean, on our side of it, we can get a search warrant, to go through the phone, and it's take a little longer. But on the fastest way would be consent, pull it off, and give your phone back. Than it would be to, and again, I explained to you earlier, try to eliminate you.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a deceased girl and her last fling or boyfriend or whatever is you.
Despite the officer's persuasions, Nathaniel remained belligerent, insisting he would rather bring his phone to them after work. However, the detectives couldn't wait that long, and given the gravity of the situation, they needed to make sure Nathaniel really didn't have anything to do with the murders.
Trying to do everything we can.
Hold on, y'all. I'm petty, y'all.
Cash.
Dumb ass. Fuck you talking about? Like, that nigga really said it. The catch is your ass need to be fired. The catch is your ass need to go back to English. The catch is you need to learn how to use Google. The catch is you don't know what the hell a smartphone look like. That nigga said a catch. I need to catch his ass outside. Dumb as hell. It's a cash. You heard? You hear Google? You hear Google? Cash. What is he talking about? Pissing me off. It's the catch. It's in the catch. Catch. Boy, you need to catch up and learn how to read. Fuck you talking about. Catch. The catch. What? How do you pass the... Wait. You don't gotta read to become a cop. I'm confused. What? Y'all be writing reports and just spelling wrong, mispronouncing it. Damn. It's not an acai bowl either. It's acai. On God.
So we don't have to bother you again, do anything like that, so that we can listen. We want to give this family the benefit of the doubt. And like we're talking to you because of the relationship that you had with her. Doesn't necessarily mean that we're you're a guy or something like that. We're not trying to do that, dude. I'm sure you would want us to be this thorough for your family too. You know what I'm saying? So that's all we're doing. I do want to get some DNA samples, if that's okay.
That's
all right. I'm just going to take, these are just like sterile cotton swabs, and I'm just going to rub the inside of your cheek. And you see it's never been opened before or anything like that. All right, just open it up for me.
Mouth fast. Your paws, man. All right. Open your mouth for me, paws.
So just a couple more questions, and hopefully we can. Do you own any guns?
No.
Okay.
So he fake security. Bro, I seen the picture. Okay. You like you security, brother. What was the vest for there?
Any trouble with the police department? Like you been arrested or anything? DUI? Okay. But nothing like shooting,
violence or anything. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's all done. Snapchat done. One last thing. before we drive out of the parking lot, will you give us consent to look in your Denali just for like blood or something?
There's no blood in my car. I haven't done anything.
I believe you,
We believe
but
you.
it's
100% believe you.
so now we're at the point where we just got to check off everything off our list so that there's, you know, like I said, you're in a relationship with her, and that's what we're going off of, okay?
Yeah.
And we want to be as thorough as possible, and part of being thorough is that we just want to take a look inside, because if we didn't do that, we wouldn't be doing our job.
During the investigation, police discovered that Nathaniel had owned a private security company called Black Bear Security, and also found photos of him on Facebook armed with guns, ammunition magazines, and body armor, including an assault rifle with an apparent silencer. However, when asked, he not only denied owning a gun, but he refused to allow the detectives to search his car.
And think about this still on your side of it.
I did it.
Yeah. So I'll think about this as me.
Yeah.
What would be my argument later on if the police kept calling you, harassing me, or kept saying that I'm the one? I'd be like, well, no, I let you look in my car. I gave you a DNA sample. There's no blood in my car. There's no bullet casings laying in my car. So what makes you think I did this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And before we told you, how I told you everybody's like a suspect, at some point we believe that whoever did this was after her. Okay? So we're here to talk to people who know her. And when we go talk to Angelica, I'm going to ask Angelica.
I don't think it was anything to do with him.
At this point, we don't. So I would ask Angelica, when we go talk to her later today, I'm going to ask her if she'd give me consent to look in her car. I'm going to ask Angelica if she'd give me consent for a swab. And then when I go talk to a neighbor, if they had an argument with a neighbor, I'm going to ask the neighbor, would you give me consent? Would you let me look in your car? Would you swab your mouth? I don't care if you have dope in the car or anything like that. We just want to look around for blood or shell casings.
I just don't want to get a look at my car.
I understand that, but
I'd rather have like some fucking representation at that point, man. I don't know, like.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. When I go back to my bosses and say that you refuse consent, they're going to be like, okay, then was his car at the scene? Did he have something to do with it? And I'll be honest, I'll say, I don't think so. But I can't look him in the face and say, I can guarantee you that car was not involved in any crime. I can't make him that guarantee, because I can't. I mean, just like you couldn't guarantee what's in my car, I can't guarantee what's in your car.
Right.
Just because of that.
No, yeah, I just to kind of protect myself at this point, man. Like, because I've never even been questioned this much. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's like.
Well, I mean, if you could imagine, it's you know.
To a certain extent, I do get it, but like, from my side now, like. Now you guys are calling me back like 3-4 times now. Now I'm like, okay.
I understand how it feels that we're accusing you, but again, dude, we're not doing that. We literally have to check our list for everything that we got to cover before we leave here.
At this point, it was hard. Daniel was uncooperative. Even after explaining that it was only a normal procedure, Nathaniel did nothing but make things difficult for the detectives.
The point being is that when I go back there again and my boss goes, okay, so did you guys check this car? I'm going to say no. He said no. Well, you've just gone way up the chart of who they're looking for, because why, if you did nothing wrong, why would you be hesitant? Right. I know, and he knows, I know I don't want anybody looking around my car, but if I didn't do nothing wrong, I'd rather have that later on as defense. If I'm accused of something later on, I'd be like, I cooperated with the police.
Right.
No, but I'm not saying that I won't let you guys look at my car, but I would just like to have some some legal representation.
And they'd stand outside there and watch us do it?
It's like, what?
So everything is audio video recorded too, just so you know.
Yeah, that's not
don't come in the field.
We're chatting.
If you wanted to, but I mean, we're wearing a body camera.
I don't think so. It's just I would rather. That's just the route that I would rather go, guys. I don't need any disrespect. I promise you that. I'm just saying, like, I think it's just better if, at this point, now I speak to a lawyer. This is insane.
It's crazy. Yeah, I get you. I get you.
It's nuts.
I mean, the way it goes is like, now we just can't eliminate you as a suspect. We just have to keep you on our suspect list a little while longer. That's all.
I understand it, but then you'll find that they had nothing to do with this. But I don't even want to be hemmed up in all this. Like, let me talk to a lawyer, because I thought that it would be like quick and easy when we just talked right now, and then like. Yes, you calling me back, like, so I don't understand.
Because we're leaving back to Romeo.
With the introduction of a lawyer, Nathaniel had now complicated the situation for the detectives and himself. However, the detectives weren't ready to give up and made one final attempt to get him to cooperate.
I'll contact you again. You said you're going to bring the phone today. I'll call you. If you're bringing the phone by today, and if you want to ask a lawyer, they'll tell you the same thing. If you got nothing to hide, let them look on your phone so that we can at least... They like a laptop like that, and they plug the phone in. And again, I don't care about your pictures. There's not going to be any pictures that are involved in this case. I'm going to look for text messages or messages, and if there's nothing there, like you said, then that's it. You're eliminated. You had nothing to do with her prior to this happening. And where were you at on Saturday night?
At home.
With her?
What? No, with my wife.
Yeah, with your wife, I'm saying. So you have an alibi where you're at, right?
Yeah.
So there shouldn't be a whole lot of stuff for us to worry about. If your phone's not pinging in Romeoville, if your car's not pinging in Romeoville, then we know you weren't Romeoville, right? I'm trying to cool you down a little bit so that you don't understand. We're not. This is not like the 1970s where the police jump to conclusions and start arresting people. We're going to do our homework.
I know, and that's.
That nigga said the 70s. I'm thinking he would have said the 50s, 60s maybe. I mean, they probably would jump into conclusions in the 70s, but damn, let's not discredit the OG detective that was actually done before DNA and all that. Now, did they get the right nigga? I don't know. I can't say definitively. But hey, you know how hard it is to put in work back then like that, bro. Especially with all the technology we got nowadays, nigga, there wasn't no cameras. Bro, they could literally do anything. Like, bro, I'm surprised the 70s wasn't more lawless. Like, how you gonna prove it was me? This is actually a good stopping point. So, we're gonna continue the rest of this in part 2. Again, this was a Detectives Wing video. Cops realize they're talking to a mass murderer. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share your comments on the video in the comment section below. Hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date when I drop videos on this channel. Stay safe, y'all. I'll catch you in the next one.
Everything I see and I achieve it, bitch, we best. Everything I see and I achieve it, bitch, we best. Everything I'm seeing, I achieved it, bitch, you best believe it. It has been my Nintendo shit, shit, though, kick it with my kinfolk. Haters just be talking, so I really do not need their info. Yeah, their info, yeah.